up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Now, I've been posting a lot lately about the Braxtons, and the reason why is because they have a new show. Now, through all of those videos, I have talked about Traci, all of the sisters. I've even included the Instagram Lives moments with Tawana and Traci's son, Lil Kevin Jr. For those of you who missed that incredible moment with the both of them together, all of the amazing things he had to say about his auntie, picking up every single call, always being there for him, and that all of his aunts are now his second mothers, I will go ahead and link it in the description below. And for those of you who missed it, you can go ahead and watch it or visit the Braxtons playlist to watch all of the videos you've missed. But through all of my conversation, there's one person that was missing that I did not bring up or talk about, and it's Traci's husband. Most of you are aware that Traci and her husband were married for a very long time. They had their ups and downs. No marriage is perfect, but through it all, they were able to work through their issues and stay together, okay? They kept those vows till death do us part, okay? Now, allegedly, because of the couple ups and downs in their marriage and certain things that have happened behind the scenes, the sisters are not too happy with Traci's husband, allegedly. Now, we already know the sisters have their own personal issues that they need resolving and healing from. But allegedly, things got so bad that once Traci passed away, may her soul rest in peace, the family felt like, okay, our only concern is our nephew. And as far as her husband, we don't care. Allegedly. The rumors are saying that especially Toni Braxton, she wants nothing to do with him. But if you remember all of the Instagram lives I've posted, Tawana never said anything negative about him. Focus was to review the show, clear up any type of misconception that people have about her and her sister, and then also having those amazing moments with her nephew. But of course, on the show, it's a different story. Well, Traci's husband is breaking his silence, so let's get into his video.
The other thing is, I really want people to understand this part. To death did us part. Please understand that. Please do. Because some narratives will not include that in that situation. And I thank God that he gave us that. And like with me and my son, I'm doing everything I can to make sure he's good. See, we have a whole nother village. You know what I mean? That was always there for us.
Oh, he's a professional tea spiller. And if you don't pay attention to the key words, you might miss it. Now, this is respectful tea spilling. You know, very careful tea spilling. We had a whole nother village that's always been there for us. So basically, without me saying it and causing any drama or just being literal with it, yes, she have a big family, her sisters and all of that, but we also had our village over here that stepped up and was there for us and helped us through and took care of us. So I don't know what y'all hearing out there and people talking and saying all of these things. We've been good. Regardless if the sisters show up or not, we're good over here because we've always have not only us, but we have our own village out here that's rallying around us. So we good. That's basically what he's saying in this without really saying it and going there. Okay, let's keep listening.
Whole nother village. And that village came and embraced us and helped us on many levels. When we found out about Traci having cancer December the 15th, 2020 at Georgetown Hospital, we had went through some stuff. Prior to that, we was in California, as they brought up. We was out there taping. Traci talked about she couldn't swallow. I immediately called the doctor. You know, and thank God our doctor was always there for us. Thank you, Dr. C. And we set it up. By the time I got back first, she got back, and we was in there, and they took care of us, and worked it from there. I mean, I think I was in the rain at Fort Washington Hospital with Tony for about an hour while they did the procedure, because at that time everybody couldn't come into the hospital. So I sat out in the car and pouring down rain, wait for that, and the doctor called me, and I was able to pull up to the front and go inside, and he explained everything to me, and then we went to Georgetown Hospital, and from there, Traci didn't want to call anybody, and I made the calls, because I told her that the family had to know, because she needed that support. So that's how the ball started rolling in December, and I knew the holidays was coming around, so I mean, I never forget, I was picking my mother-in-law up from the airport on the day they attacked the Capitol. So she was actually coming in town that day, and I was glad that she came in and gave the level of support. And yes, Traci was definitely a true gift. Hey, what's up, John? Hey, Fawn, I see you. I thank God that I had the level of support. Because, man, brothers and sisters, let me tell you, you never know until you know. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. You know what I mean? Because I feel like my wife got the healing that she needed to go through what she went through. And the sacrifice to go with that is everything. So I just wanted to share with you guys, and there's still more to give. I never lived in Baltimore, baby girl. We've always lived in the DMV, DC area. But I thank God we had like so many levels of like family. I use my Masonic family. I use my MC family. I use just our regular social existence family. Like I see Miss Bland on here, I see Fawn, I see people on here that was always there on a regular, picking up the phone, saying, what's up, y'all good? On just a regular level. So right now, I still have that. I still have it, and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful to still have that existence. That's what keeps me, because I got to be strong for my son, because he's going through so much. So much. And I just want y'all to know that family values is real. You know what I mean? And it's important that you just truly just understand. And I'm going to take on some requests in a minute. Give me a minute, y'all. I really just want y'all to understand, man. Always build a village around you, because you never know. Just pour into people. And see, people that knew me and Traci, that knew us, that's met us on that level, it is no question, no hesitation, no question, all good. Thank you, True God. I appreciate that. And the prayer has been a powerful thing for me. People don't understand it. Prayer has been a powerful thing for me. That's why I've started this podcast called A Session with Sirac. And one thing I'm going to focus on is driving mental health. Mental health is real. It's absolutely real. It's absolutely an existence that sometimes we as a people don't address, and we just go through. But I want y'all to know, you have to take care of your mental health. And it can go from grieving. It can go from just basically just making sure that you can get up. There's been days I haven't been able to get up out the bed, and that's real talk. And when my baby passed, I was like, wow, this is real. I had to move out of our place, and I had to, really just reboot my life. And I thank God for a lot of people who understood and embraced me as a man that knew us and met us on a level from which we were, or from which we came, and it gave me the lifeline that I needed to keep moving. Now, saying all that, I know I had some requests.
I'm glad that Kevin is doing well, and I'm praying for him and his family. Now, let me just quickly say this, because sometimes when you have dry sense of humor, not everybody's going to get it. He's not here spilling tea. He's just having a regular conversation with his audience. So the comment that I made about, oh, he's a professional tea spiller, I was just playing around, okay? What I meant by that is, even though he's not on here being messy, you have to pay attention to what he's saying to get the information that you need, okay? So, for example, if the narrative out there is, oh my goodness, Traci passed away and they abandoned him and the sisters are this and that, he's saying, regardless if it's true or not, we're good over here. I'm good. I was able to build a village. Traci and I built a life in a village. So regardless of who's around, I'm good. We will be good. Okay. Another thing is Traci did not even want to call her family. He made the call. So before you run the narrative that I'm the bad guy and all of these different things, if it wasn't for me making the call, being with the family, encouraging Traci to include her family, then they probably wouldn't have had the time that they had with her. So because I encouraged her to pick up the phone and call her family, she was able to spend those last days connecting and being surrounded by her family. So whatever narrative you're hearing about me, I put all of our differences aside and I made a call because I knew she needed family. So that just tell you that I pray for healing, because even in her dying moment, she did not want to include or call her family. That is sad, but I'm glad that he did. And you can see some of those videos of the sisters reconnecting with Traci by visiting the Braxton's playlist on this channel. So they were able to reconnect with their sister and be there with her during her last days. And all of that was orchestrated by her husband, because like I said, all I can continue to do is pray for healing. You would think after everything that's happened to Traci, people will realize how life is short, life is precious, and to put all of your differences aside and come together as a family. But you know what, like I said, we are outsiders looking in. So maybe things happen behind the scenes where people have legitimate reasons for their actions. Some of which we have seen on the original series, and also some of the talking points on this series.
I can understand that no one really wants to talk to Lil Kevin's father, because there was a pretty public rift between our side of the family and him right after Traci passed.
So I completely understand, but regardless, glad that he, have his own village and support system. So I wish the entire family absolutely nothing but the best. I wish them healing. They're all lifted in my prayers. I'm wishing all of you well, and take care. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.